All right, so we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. I seen a couple of videos. You know, CJ on 32's is flunkies. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? They're talking about these raffles and the new sweepstakes that CJ on 32's switched to. But if you guys remember, like 25 raffles ago, about 25 raffles ago, I told you guys CJ on 32's is doing these raffles illegally, right? And he still has done like 30 of these raffles, 25, 30, something like that. He done so many raffles on Raffle Creator illegally before he switched to the sweepstakes, right? To the one that like Street Speed 717's been doing, right? So CJ on 32's technically ran with almost like $20 million, $30 million. He's made millions and millions of dollars on Raffle Creator illegally, all right? Because there is no option on Raffle Creator. And y'all gotta stop with this thing about oh well, he switched to the sweepstakes. Yeah, that's fine. He switched to the sweepstakes or to the new platform. That's fine, right? That's perfectly fine. But that doesn't ignore the fact that he's done 20, 25, 30 raffles on Raffle Creator illegally. You can still get prosecuted for those 25, 30 raffles that he's done illegally. I don't know why people are ignoring that, right? When you watch these other flunkies talk on their channel, right? They're like, oh, well, he switched. That doesn't mean anything, all right? And even with the switch, there is problems. I'm going through the comment section on Instagram. First of all, there's a lot of people spending a lot of money, all right? It's not even like the usual $20 anymore. You know, people used to drop that $20, $25, $30. I'm looking at these comments. People are spending $900, $1,000. Somebody here, and there's a lot of people that were complaining about not getting their merch. You know, it's a mix, right? Some people said they got it. Other people are saying they haven't got it. They've been waiting several days. Something crazy like that. This is the one right here. He said, I'm cool. Better off going to the casino, $900. Somebody else said, I put $500. There's people putting in a lot of money. So it wouldn't surprise me if CJ is pulling $5-10 million on each raffle. $5 to $10 million on each raffle. But still, it doesn't ignore the fact that he's done 20 to 25 raffles on Raffle Creator. It seems like people are just like, that kind of went out the window or something like that. No, that's not how it works. He still did those illegally. All right. And if you guys remember, we talked about this a long time ago when he was using Raffle Creator, and I mentioned it, and people were like, oh, you know, you're a hater, blah, 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 right? All this goofy stuff that he's gotten you guys brainwashed with. And who was right the whole time? Who was right? Now he made the switch, right? But after what? After he's made $20 million, $25 million, which, like I said, he can still get prosecuted. He can still get prosecuted for those 20, 25 raffles. That's like somebody saying, I haven't been paying taxes for many years, but now I'm going to start paying my taxes, right? I'm going to start doing things the right way, right? Because before I was just doing it the wrong way, right? That doesn't mean anything. You can still get prosecuted. You can still get charged for all the stuff you did in the past. Like, I don't know why people think that stuff just goes out the window or something like that because you made the switch. Now, okay, yeah, you made the switch. That's fine. That's good, right? At least we're doing some improvement here, but it doesn't ignore anything. All right. And like I said, we talked about this. This person right here, right? He said he spent $2,300. I'm hurt, man. I spent $2,300 gone down the drain. And CJ was calling cap on this. This is no longer $20, $50. All right. There's people spending thousands of dollars. So even if you look at, if you just say 5% of his followers, 5% regardless of Instagram followers or YouTube subscribers, the boy is making in at least maybe $5-10 million a raffle. got to be at least 5-10 million, because this is no longer $20 a person. All right, we're talking about a couple $100 a person at least. I've seen comments that are saying 500, 900. You guys seen the comments. You guys can rewind and look at it again slowly. I've seen 900, 500, and then 2,300. And if someone drops $2,300 and still doesn't win, that's crazy. That just should tell you that you got to be spending nearly like $5,000, and that money's gone. So that person that spent $2,300 is gone. And then look, so I saw the other guy, right? The guy that won the car, right? Won one of the Trackhawks, right? C. Willis or whatever his name is. I was looking at his video today. I think was it today or yesterday that he dropped it? Something like that. He dropped it depending on when this video goes out on the channel. But he dropped it recently, right? He said he wins a CarMax and they want to give him $47,000 or $48,000 for that Trackhawk. Ain't that the Trackhawk that CJ on 32's told you guys it was life-changing money? It was $100,000 car. That ain't no $100,000 car. I told you guys, y'all stop getting fooled, man. The 3 C8s he gave away just recently, those were valued at $180,000. It's laid out on the website. See, the thing with the sweepstakes is they have to properly outline everything. All right, before CJ was just making up numbers in his head and posting all kinds of goofy stuff on Raffle Creator, and this is why I said it was all done illegally. But it's not like, oh, he can just brush it under the table now that he switched to the sweepstakes. Oh no, that's not how it works, sir. It don't work like that. I wish it worked like that, where you can just do a whole bunch of illegal stuff and then say, oh, well, now I'm gonna start doing the right way. We told you this like 25 raffles ago. 25 raffles ago, I told him, switch. You got to switch, man. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You got to switch. There was a lot of people that told him you got to switch, but he ignored people. So that showed that he had intent to commit this stuff illegally. All right. He had intent. You can't go 25 raffles in on Raffle Creator and then come back and say, I'm going to make a switch now. It don't work like that. But it's obvious now why he made the switch, right? Now he switched to the proper system because there's a lot of awareness now. More and more people are getting caught. COREYSSG, you know, there's a bunch of guys getting caught. They're getting caught up in cases. Their winners they're speaking out. So he realized, oh, I can't pull it off anymore on Raffle Creator. I gotta switch now. But bro, you already did gotta be at least $1 million a raffle. I mean, looking at COREYSSG's numbers, he was pulling in 900,000. You probably were pulling in more than that, so I'm gonna guess probably $20 million. So yeah, we just had to talk about this because that flunky boy, Flunky Cabins, you know, he ain't really transparent. He ain't telling you the real information.